you guys like to do?
Come here.
Get out of here!
Dean, stop! Stop! Put the knife down!
My shoulder! Fuck up! My shoulder!
Take your time.
Family drama consistently shows up on many police cases, and sometimes it's the father to blame. Unfortunately, kids are faced with awful role models, and cops have to step in, just like in these 6 cases where the worst fathers ever are captured on body cam. Machete wielding. Our first case begins on the 19th of January 2023. Police were called to a residential property in Doraville after reports that a domestic dispute had begun. When they arrived, they found the house to be empty, but soon came across a victim who claimed his father tried to run him over, threatened his mother with a machete, and was under the influence of narcotics. The police tracked down the armed father before he could carry out his threats.
Hey, what's going on?
I was the one who called the police.
You called just now?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, my dad.
Is your dad?
Yeah, my dad. He's been going on since yesterday. Basically, he threatened my mom, and he already has 3 warrants under his name.
What do you know what direction he went?
Well, he was gonna hit it. He came back here, and then me and him, we went into that street, just to see where he was going. And he turns around, and then he comes and he was about to hit us over there at that little, that intersection right there where there's a Y.
Yeah.
Right there. So basically, we was gonna go that way, and he comes like full speed, he's about to hit us, and he basically still managed to dodge it. And basically, he turned around, and I'm assuming he went this way. So we still waited for him outside that way, but he didn't move. He didn't come out this way. I think he either went that way or that way.
Some Chestnut somewhere, probably?
Yeah, somewhere around this area.
The police are given the evidence they need and are pointed in the right direction. They're warned that the suspect is armed and dangerous.
And he has a weapon on him.
Does he know anybody in the area?
I'm not sure.
Anybody house he will go to?
Probably
in Doraville.
In Doraville, no, but maybe there's the storage right here in Chestnut. That's our unit right there. He usually goes there.
Storage on Chestnut.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only storage that.
Did he try to run over your mother?
No, he tried to run over. He tried to hit us. Yesterday, he lured my mom.
About yesterday, because they got warrants on for yesterday, not today.
No, but today, today he's trying to hit me. He tried to hit us. He went with intentions of hitting us.
He didn't collide though.
No, because he still was able to dodge it. Because I told him to stop. I was like, hold up. He's probably.
So when did he come back to the house?
I'm not, because I stay in Norcross.
Okay.
So my mom, she stayed with me today.
Okay.
Since yesterday.
Oh.
So we blocked him. Nobody has in contact with him.
So y'all came back here to get some stuff, and he was here.
I was basically going the way to work, and he sent me a message. He said, "Hey, I'm going to the house, my house." So then I called the police over there and told him, "Hey, he said that he's coming to my house."
Go check out that place down there.
Okay. And then basically he, I guess I don't know, he suspected something, and then he made a U-turn.
Where do you stay at again?
I stay in Singleton Road.
Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter, Gwinnett?
Yeah, Gwinnett.
It's Norcross?
Norcross.
10-4, if you can notify Gwinnett or Norcross, he's possibly headed to the son's house. And that's Norcross?
Yeah, Norcross.
And that'd be Norcross 30093.
Is he the oldest? Son. You're the oldest, right?
Yes.
Okay. I talked to your brother last night.
Oh, yeah.
And advise them that the mother is at that address and the father's possibly going to that address.
319-205. The son just received confirmation. Suspects at that storage unit. 10-4 just took a ride onto the Cab Technology Park.
Come on.
Police in search of the suspect finally come across the vehicle they've been looking for. The cops block in the suspect, leap from their own cars, and watch as the suspect jumps in a cop car instead.
Shall we wait for you to let him out?
Going one more. Maybe a 10-3.
41 me. He just 41 me. Block him in right there. Go!
Brady's attempting to ram vehicles. We see your hands! Gun? Move, Arctic, move, move, move!
Sarge, you want me to approach?
I want you to stay where you are.
Yes, sir. He's down. I see him down. He's down.
The police had to fire on the suspect. It was the only way they could ensure that their team was protected. They must now administer medical care.
Still alive, still breathing. His eyes are open.
That's fine.
We're behind the tower. That's great. Yeah, extension Parkway.
205. You go and have CID en route.
Hey, get back there and start directing people back the other way.
Yeah, he's clear.
I want you to hang out right there. You stay where you are.
Did you fire?
Huh?
Did you fire? Did you? He had that machete coming at you.
I know. Just calm down.
When I got out, you weren't even in there. He opened the door.
All right.
We're not gonna, EMS can't do anything with him within the same machete. Okay? Alright. Pat him down. Pat him down. We got one set.
We just got through it this time.
You got gloves? One set. If we can safely move him over here, we need to keep this area here clear. Watch out for shell casings on the ground.
Anybody that don't need to be in the club?
Yeah, we need to get him. We need to get him to a place that EMS can get to him. Is EMS coming this way or this way?
The suspect was taken to the hospital and charged with aggravated stalking, aggravated assault with a weapon, hijacking a motor vehicle, obstruction, and aggravated assault on a family member. In this case, the man's actions were heavily influenced by drugs and alcohol, and in this next case, the father makes a bad call of his own. Bad call. Our next case begins on the 18th of February 2023. Police pulled over a vehicle after noticing its erratic driving patterns. They also noticed that two small kids were in the back without seatbelts. When they interviewed the suspect, it was obvious he had been drinking, leading to the standard procedure, but his actions would only make things worse.
What's going on, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right, get out of the truck. Where you headed to?
Over here to the Northwood.
Them your kids?
They're my kids.
All right, how much you had to drink tonight? Don't lie to me. You about to fall over, bro.
I'm not about to fall off.
Get your hand out of your pocket.
My hand's out of my pocket. You want to talk to Mr. Brooks?
Step over here.
Hold on, baby. Stay right there, okay?
You want to talk to me?
Yeah, you.
Yes,
How
sir.
much you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had nothing, sir.
You haven't had nothing. I can smell it coming off of you.
It's instantly obvious as to what state the driver is in as soon as he exited the car. The cops are uneasy about how irresponsible he is, but he agrees to take a sobriety test.
I had 2 beers.
Oh, you didn't have nothing. Now you got 2 beers.
Yes, sir.
All right.
But you want to talk to Mr. Brooks?
Yeah.
Jackson County Sheriff Office.
What I want to talk to him for?
What do you want to talk to him for?
In that little truck right there?
Because I'm responsible. I got these 2 kids going home.
I'd say you ain't very responsible.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to go through some standardized field sobriety to make sure you're safe to drive?
I'm safe to drive.
Would you go through some standardized field sobriety?
Yeah.
You go through the test? You wear contacts or glasses?
I don't wear shit.
Okay. You got any back injuries, hip injuries, leg injuries? All I want you to do is I want you to stand with your feet together, your hands down by your side, okay? See the tip of my finger?
Yes, sir.
I want you to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head straight at all times, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Keep focused on it, okay?
I got it. I'm focused on it.
We'll go up and down, okay? Left foot. Place your right foot in front of your left foot, touching the heel to toe. Get in that position for me. Right foot in front of your left foot. Hands down by your side for me.
Hands down by the side.
Stay just like that. Do not move until I tell you to do so. No, don't start walking yet.
You said don't.
Yeah, don't start walking yet. I want you to get in the starting position. Left foot on the line. Right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. You understand those instructions? No, don't start walking yet. No, sir, I haven't told you to. You want to do this?
I'm going to do it.
All right. In the starting position for me. Left foot on the line. I'll tell you when you can start. Understand? When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps from your imaginary line. Understand?
1, 2.
You did your 7.
The suspect has failed miserably, and he suggests that the cops themselves will be arrested. This case is heading in one direction, towards the suspect's arrest.
Do I want to call my sheriff officer over here?
You can call your sheriff to come up here. That's fine. I don't care.
And he's gonna put you right there and fight your ass. Just like.
Well, your sheriff don't have jurisdiction up here. Okay.
You want to bet money?
I bet money.
Bet money.
Are you gonna do this evaluation?
Yeah, I'll bet.
You gonna do the evaluation?
Yeah.
So listen.
Right here.
Once I tell you begin,
your
you pick.
feet's just the same as my feet.
When I tell you begin, you pick either foot, your left foot or your right foot, whichever one you want, okay?
Your left foot or your right foot.
I want you to lift approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your toe pointed, your foot parallel to the ground. Keep your arms down by your side.
You do it the same way I want
you to count out in this manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, so on and so forth till I tell you to stop. You understand?
You can't do it. You can't do it.
Do you want to do it?
You can't do it.
All right, turn around, put your hands behind your back for me.
Yes, sir.
Under arrest for DUI and 2 counts of DUI child endangerment.
Did you say take them?
Hey. You want to really,
Who can I call to get your kids?
Hey, you know what I mean?
Huh?
You can call my wife right now.
Okay. Where's your phone so we can call her?
Well, let's go find this phone.
No.
No. Yeah? You want to smart off on me? You think you got a badge on you? Your badge on
I'm
me.
not taking the kids.
You ain't protecting.
So, look, have a seat right here.
Yeah, ain't nobody having. Hey, you slam me against it.
Don't do that.
Hey, I'll f you up, buddy.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Let's put them in your car.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, you better grow the f up. You gonna act like you gonna goddamn do this.
Hold it. Yep.
Hey.
All you had to do was chill out, man.
Hey, all I gotta do is
take it right side.
B&B's gonna handle this. I'll tell you this.
Have a seat in there.
Yeah, I'll sit down. You better tell me how many goddamn kids are doing.
Sit down.
Hey, you put your goddamn hands around my goddamn. I'll beat your goddamn hands. I'm telling you.
Hey, stop, man.
Legs. Legs.
Hey, my goddamn kids are more important.
Heads up.
I'm telling you.
The police call the mother of the children, who informs them more about the suspect. Meanwhile, the terrible father runs his mouth.
Kids.
Yeah, she's gonna be here when I get here.
Thank you for telling me the information.
Yeah, she's gonna be here when I get here.
What's up with a foot?
She's gonna be here when I get here. And if you break my goddamn ankle,
I've been trying. Sure enough, when he stands up and pushes down, he's stout on the legs.
I'll f***ing you up. I'm f***ing you up.
I know, man, I know. I've had a lot of people tell me they're going to hurt me like that.
It's about pulling him sideways across.
You think you got a badge of my fucking boss is Jessica.
We could, yeah. The only thing is we got him. He's in that dadgum hospital now. It's good.
Yeah, we gotta get.
Because you're a red-headed son of a.
Yeah.
Apparently he was here earlier today. They had to kick him out. He was drunk.
Oh, he was here?
With his kids.
Go figure.
So.
Yeah. Where is he at? Where is he at?
I can get out of y'all's way.
Sorry
about that, y'all.
You're not getting out of nobody's way.
Yeah.
Where's the dude that was with my kid? What's up?
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
Will you maintain that door?
Yeah.
What's up? I just want to know who my kids are. Because it ain't no
You can do that or you can just back straight up.
The cops try their best to entertain the kids while they await support. Eventually, the mother arrives.
It's in my car. You want a sticker? You give one to your brother? I'm gonna back your truck up so we're not blocking the roadway.
Oh, your light is on.
It's all right. I got a charger. It'll life. Come here. You see him? Yeah. You gonna put it on your daddy's truck? Alright, I think that's your mommy. I'm gonna send her over here, okay?
I sure as hell gonna be a damn bitch when I fucking work my ass off. What? Okay.
Hey, your kiddos can see you. Your kiddos can see.
We're divorcing. Kiss my mother. Hey, baby. That just made a long decision, baby. It's okay.
So he was kicked out of here earlier.
What? Yeah, he was
Kicked out of here earlier with them for drinking.
Christian was with him.
Yeah, he's been calling, trying to figure out where he's at. Apparently he was over at a racetrack. That's how we found out about it. He was in there screaming or something at the attendants.
I don't want to listen. Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
I don't want to.
No, listen, I can't let that go to jail with him in case he gets lost. Tell you what, do something with it, make you some money out there.
But I'm gonna let you can.
I can't, I'm driving.
Well, I'm saying you can just roll the windows up on it, lock it up, and go that way. But luckily there was a man blocking the road because he was going to run with them in the car, and they wasn't buckled in or nothing. So thankfully there was a good Samaritan in Banks County that blocked him in so he couldn't run from us because it would have ended very badly.
After the cops consult with the mother, the suspect himself is taken to jail. He tries to fight back, adding to his list of charges, and the police really have to struggle for control.
All right, now.
I'll show you what I'm
Come on.
We don't need.
I'll show you.
Come on.
I'll tell you right now.
Come on.
I'm not gonna put up with
Right here.
I'm not gonna put up with you fucking red-headed little. Listen, hell. Listen, hell.
This man right here is going to search you.
Yeah, this man's gonna search me. You gonna let go of me, motherfucker?
He's going to make sure you don't have anything.
Yeah, you gonna let go of me, motherfucker?
Be still.
I'll be still. I'll show you. I'm letting you dig through what I got.
Okay.
You can let go of me.
He's suspended.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Really?
What's suspended? What? What's suspended? Y'all stop jerking me around, motherfucker.
All right, go to your knees.
I'm not going to my knees until y'all.
Yeah, you are. You just thought you wouldn't.
Okay, goddamn.
You got your key. All right, listen to me. When these cuffs come off, you're gonna put your hands on your head, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna back it. Listen, we're gonna back out of this room.
Okay.
Any aggressive movements, you will be tased. You understand?
Okay.
Okay.
Pussies.
On your head. On your head.
I'm trying. Goddamn, you don't got to force it.
All right, next one's on your head. Go ahead, I got you.
Let this dude let me go. Let this dude
Stay on the ground.
go.
Stay on the ground.
Goddamn. The pussy didn't let me go.
The suspect was charged with DUI, endangering a child by driving under the influence, failing to maintain a lane, no valid insurance, suspended tag, and willful obstruction of law enforcement officers. Here the father had no issue driving a car while drunk, regardless of the danger it put his kids in, much like this next dad of the year. Pickup disaster. Our next case begins on the 24th of January 2024. Police were given an urgent call to attend to school after a father had arrived to pick up his children. It seems that the dad in question was heavily drunk but wanted to drive his kids home nonetheless. When cops arrived, they found an aggressive man who couldn't take responsibility for what he had done.
God's people, even not God's people. Yeah.
How's it going? What's going on, sir?
I'm fine, man.
Okay, can I talk to you for a sec? You're good. You're good. We're good. What's going on?
What's the problem?
No, I'm just checking. You're here to pick up the kids?
Yes, I was just talking to one of the demons.
Okay, any issue when you came in? No?
None that I can recollect, no.
Okay, did anybody have to talk to you when you came in?
No.
Okay, did you come in too quickly? Did anybody have to stop?
No, normally when we come in, there's a line already, and we have 2 kids, and my son's 10 and my daughter is 2, so and they go to the same school. They both go here. So and I was just talking with him about parent pickup and other programs with the school as far as...
Okay, so basically what happened is a call came in that there was a concern. There was a concern for you. Whether this is another parent that called in, I'm not sure.
No, because it would be my wife, which she's...
No, hold on a second. I'm not saying your wife didn't call.
Is it okay for me to move over here?
You're fine right where you're at. Why do you need to move over there?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, ma'am. I picked up both of my children. Again, he's 10 and she's about 3 years old. I've never had this.
No, but I'm asking, why did you want to move over there? You can just.
Do
you need to sit down?
No, just comfortable for you, because I've never had this kind of confrontation.
Okay. Well,
and
there's not a confrontation. You're not letting me talk. Let me explain myself.
No.
Are you gonna let me explain myself? So you understand why I'm here, sir? I'm asking you, are you good with that? Can I explain myself of why I'm here?
I've been okay. I've been nothing but cordial with everybody here. I've never...
Nobody said you weren't cordial. Nobody said you fought with anyone. Nobody's implying that at all, sir.
But ma'am, I've never seen...
Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Are you going to allow me to talk?
No, but ma'am, I've never seen an officer talk to any... And I've been here for years picking up my son and my daughter.
There's a complaint that came in on you, which I'm trying to explain.
On me?
Yeah, but you're not giving me the opportunity to talk.
On my name?
Okay. I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you going to allow me to speak and tell you what that is?
I will. Okay. But the fact that you let me know that there's a complaint on me.
Okay. Do me a favor and stop talking for a second. Stop talking for a second so I can explain why I'm here. Let me explain to you why I'm here. Somebody called in that you drove reckless through the parking lot.
No, ma'am,
that they had to slow you down, and that you were kind of slurring your words and you were uneasy on your feet. So now our concern is if you were possibly impaired.
Ma'am,
that's what I'm asking you. Okay, but you're not allowing me to even talk.
I promise you, my wife and myself.
The early interview demonstrates that the suspect has no respect for the law. He's already trying to control the situation himself.
Okay, are you understanding? Meaning she.
Yeah, this is simple. This is no
So, but what is the problem? Because this is every day. So what? All I want to know is what I did wrong, and
I just told you. What did I tell you that you did wrong? What did I tell you that they alleged you did wrong?
I speed in here.
Yes, what I told you, sir.
Why when having a conversation with? And again, as parents of 2 children here, because of the politicking going on, I don't even know his position, but I was speaking to him. He didn't mention.
He's not the person that called. So.
No, but he didn't mention no speeding. That's number 1. 2. And I'm not blaming her for anything. I mean, if she called but once I reached to this premises as of today, nobody said anything.
Okay. I'm telling you what the complaint to the sheriff's office that came in. The complaint to the sheriff's office is that you were speeding through here when you came in. They had to slow you down, and there's a concern when you exited the vehicle that you could be impaired.
Ma'am, that's
that's what I'm telling you what the complaint is.
Ma'am, I promise you that is incorrect, because when I pulled up here to pick up my daughter and my son, and I called earlier, because again, my son is almost 7 to 8 years older than my daughter, but they still go to the school. There's a voice record of that.
Okay.
That, yes, he is coming here. And when I came here, I spoke to
Back
that.
Back up a little bit. Back up.
No, ma'am, no,
Don't be in my
ma'am.
space, though, okay? You can't be in my space. That's all. That's fair to ask. All right?
Ma'am, when I came here, I was speaking with that one individual that just went in there.
Okay.
I did not speak. I ride my bike in here.
The suspect is still arguing with the cops, but it's obvious how drunk he is. He's asked for his driver's license and realizes that he's now in big trouble.
You're good.
No, the way you're calling things out, it's like I'm doing things.
I'm not calling anything out.
I called in advance.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling.
You're yelling, sir. You're yelling. Why would you be yelling? I'm not yelling at you. Don't put your hands in your pockets, please. Okay?
So I can't even have proof of this confrontation right now? I'll put my hands up.
You don't need to put your hands up.
Do you want to search?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Then keep your hands out of your pocket. If you don't want me to search you, that's fine. Keep your hands out of your pocket.
Look, my hands will be up. Because you will embarrass me, and not only me, but my 2 children.
Well, we're not here to embarrass you.
No, that's exactly
Okay, sir, I need you to stand right over here. Do not go in
Ma'am, you just gave me permission to empty my...
First off, stop.
Ma'am, you just gave me permission... Ma'am, you just...
217, what's your location?
She just gave me permission
I'm
to
not going to tell you again.
pockets.
No, you're not emptying your pockets. I told you to not put your hands...
Ma'am, you just gave me...
I told you not to put your hands in your pocket. If you put your hand in your pocket,
did
I'm
it
going to
go?
rip your hand out of your pocket.
But look, ma'am...
So there's something. I'm trying to talk to him. He's very.
No, ma'am,
very uneasy.
Sir, that is not.
Hang on, just let her brief me.
Okay, let her brief you.
Yeah,
okay, you don't need to put your hands up in the air.
I'm gonna put it. No,
you don't
because
need to put your hands in the air, sir.
She gave me permission.
Okay.
No. You never gave permission to empty your pockets. Just put your hands down.
Put your hands down. What's your name?
She gave me permission.
What's your name? What's your name? Is it Tristan?
I've never seen no parent go through this.
Okay, well put your hand down.
I'll put it down.
Let me figure out.
I never seen no parent. I never seen no other parent.
Okay, hang tight.
No, I'll
take a seat for me. Just sit down, Tristan.
Sit.
Yeah,
sit
down.
where?
Just sit right there. Just sit. You know what? Go ahead, sit right there.
I've never seen no parent go through this.
Okay, listen to me. Just relax. Take some deep breaths for me.
I'm fine.
Do you have your driver's license on you? Huh? Do you have your driver's license on you by any chance?
Why do I need my driver's license to pick up my children?
Well, I want to know who I'm speaking with. That way I can
The school can identify you as that.
Huh?
The school can identify me and identify you.
Well, I don't work for the school. I work for the sheriff's office.
Neither do I.
Neither do you what?
I called the school in advance and...
You can put your hands down.
No, sir, because... She made me aware.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm talking to you now. So, do you have your...
And there's no disrespect.
Okay, do you have
as
your
a security officer in New York, not here in Florida, because I was never even given the opportunity to, but...
Okay. Okay, where's your wallet at? Is it in your back pocket?
It is in my back pocket on my I believe my left-hand side.
Okay,
Hold on.
hang on. It's
hold
cool.
Hold on.
Do you have any sort of weapons on you by any chance?
No weapons.
Guns, knives,
It's on my left hand. It's on my left-hand side.
Okay.
The excuses aren't cutting it, and the cops aren't believing anything he's saying. The argument is becoming confused, but the man is still in denial about his drinking.
All I know is, ma'am, I'm eligible to pick up my son and my daughter.
Okay. Well, that's for, we understand. The school understands that.
Hold on.
Go back to when you do get help. Is it what type of? Do you have to get prescription medication for something?
That doesn't matter because
it does matter if you're driving. Yes, sir.
No,
yes, it does matter for your safety and your children's. It absolutely matters.
It does not matter.
And for the community's safety.
So can I call my aunt? Can I call my son and my daughter's aunt for them to come and get the children?
Absolutely. In a minute, not right now. First, I need your ID. First, I need to verify who I'm speaking to.
Nah.
So I need your ID.
No.
Hey.
I refuse.
So that's not an option. You can't refuse that.
I'm gonna refuse that. Because you know what? I've been here for years. And I have never seen. I've come here for years.
Okay.
My son, no disrespect, sir. And again, I have not risen up. I have not done anything to exercise.
Sir, I need your ID.
You guys never came here and asked nobody else for ID.
Okay, so this is the way it's gonna work, okay? Let me see your ID. Listen to me.
You guys have never came here and asked. And guess what? When my little sister came here to pick up my son and my daughter, yes, they came here. She came here on two different. I'm not even gonna get up because she came here on two different instances and signed her name there.
Okay.
We've never caused trouble. So right now, for me to pick up my children.
Well, nobody says you're causing trouble.
No, she just said it.
No, she just simply explained.
She said.
She explained to you what the complaint was. Do you know what the complaint was?
I don't know because I'm not in law enforcement. I'm a parent. Sir, I'm not in law enforcement, sir. I'm just a parent picking up my daughter and my son. And my son is in 4th grade and my daughter is not even in 1st or 2nd grade. So they have a big age gap.
Okay.
Yeah. And again, for the past 3, 4, 5 years, whether they have changed leadership, and I don't want you to keep looking at my hands, and that's why I'm gonna stand my ground, because
I'm right here. I'm not looking at your hands. I'm looking right at you in the face.
But
buddy.
ever since
Finally, the cops have to arrest the suspect. He resists the arrest and shows quite a bit of aggression, yelling in their faces. The suspect is then searched.
Look.
No.
She's opening the car illegally. Wait, no, illegally.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, I'm not doing nothing. No, I'm not. Sir, I'm not. Sir, I'm. Sir, I'm. Sir, I'm not doing. Sir, I'm not doing nothing.
You're gonna go sit back down.
Sir, I'm.
You're gonna go sit back down.
Sir, I'm just simply stating that you guys
do this in front of the kids.
Sir, I'm not doing nothing. My hands are right here. My hands are right.
Hold on. Don't do this in front of the kids.
Don't do this.
I did
Hold
not
on.
do
We're gonna
nothing.
talk to you. Hold on a second. Not in front of the kids.
What
Do you hear
did
me?
I do?
Just stop. Just stop.
I did not.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that in front of children.
I didn't do anything. Ma'am, I did not do anything in front of nobody.
Okay.
Ma'am, I've been picking up my.
Listen to me.
I've been picking
Stop
up.
yelling.
Listen to
Stop
me.
yelling.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Ma'am, I've been picking. Ma'am, I'm not even. Why are you telling me to relax?
Because you're
No,
yelling.
ma'am. I've been. Ma'am, my son is in 4th grade.
Okay, I understand
He's been
that.
coming to school for years.
I understand that.
What did I do wrong?
Well, you got multiple things. Obstruction for one.
Obstruction of
You don't want
what?
to provide your name. You don't want to provide your ID.
We're here for criminal
You don't wanna-
investigation.
we're here for an investigation. You don't want to
That's why.
cooperate.
Okay.
So you're obstructing that investigation.
I've never done that, ma'am.
First off, stop
ma'am.
yelling. Stop.
Just as the suspect is about to be placed in the cop car, he fights back fully. He refuses to get in the vehicle and doesn't understand what he's done wrong.
Yo, bro, wait. He just said he don't know who you are.
Stop.
He about to fuck you.
Stop, dude.
No.
What are you doing?
No, he works. He works at the school.
Relax.
Why am I going in the car?
No, this is yours.
What did I do?
You're good.
What did I do?
So you can relax. We're gonna use
No,
this.
I'm relaxed. What did I do?
We're gonna use this as a breathing.
No, wait. What did I do?
Get in the car.
What did I do?
I'm not gonna ask you again.
Nah, no. My wife works corrections, and y'all will lose your. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm not sitting in this car. I came to pick up my daughter and my son. What did I do wrong?
Relax.
Get in or we're going to pull you in. Get in the
Come
car.
on.
Get in the car.
Y'all willing to lose your job over this?
Get in the car.
Come on.
TP call, go ahead.
Hang on. Sorry.
Nope.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
No, the school needs to listen.
Listen to me.
This is what you're gonna do to a parent?
Hey, can you come here for a second?
This is what you're gonna do to a parent?
Come here.
Watch your head.
No.
Sit up. Sit up.
No.
Slide back out.
No.
Stay like that.
Do we have another?
I came to pick up my children. I came to pick up my children. I came to pick up my children. I came. Wait. Wait. Let me ask one question. My wife,
We'll call her. We'll call her.
No. Call her right now.
We will, but you gotta sit up.
Nope.
You don't sit up, we don't call her.
Call her before I get in this car. Call her before I get in this car. Call my wife that works in corrections.
Where does she work at?
Charlotte County Corrections.
Okay. The sheriff's office?
Pull me out.
The sheriff's office or the prison?
She works in the prison, bro.
Okay, well, we have our one.
He wants to lay down like that, he can lay down like that.
No. He's got his feet.
Oh, he's got his feet jammed in there?
Yeah. Yo, y'all going. Yo, what did I do? I didn't do nothing.
Here. Hang on, his head won't go in. Hang on.
Yo, what?
He was charged with DUI, driving with a suspended license, resisting arrest, disturbing a school function, and child neglect. But in this next case, the suspect suggests that what he's doing is for his child. Ryan Hensley. Our next case begins on the 3rd of August, 2021. Police were asked to investigate a domestic disturbance after it was reported that a couple got into a heated argument. Ryan Hensley was said to have chased down and assaulted the mother of his child after she came to pick him up. Threatening her and banging on her car window, the police were informed by the mother that she wanted to press charges. The mother goes into great detail about the situation she's facing, allowing the cops to get everything they need to arrest the suspect.
My son up.
Okay.
And his father is being disorderly.
Okay.
He's hitting the windows of my car, yelling at me.
Okay. Is he in there?
He refuses to leave so I can get my son.
Okay. Is he in there? Or?
Yeah, they're both in there.
Okay. I'll go talk to him.
And my son's mad because I called the cops, but...
Okay. Hello. What's going on?
Oh, honey. This one here likes to cause problems because she was supposed to take her son to out to eat.
Yeah.
And then she makes threats that she's going to take him. And this has been craziness.
Ongoing kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he going to come talk to me or no?
I don't believe so, baby.
Okay.
He's aggravated, you know, because of just a lot of
Is
crap.
there like mandated hours that?
No, there's no set hours at all.
Is the son going to go with her?
Well, the problem is he's been down here for a while. She hasn't came and seen him, hasn't done anything, and then all of a sudden she wants to start seeing him after she caused some problems at his school.
Yeah.
And it's just been ongoing crazy.
What's your son's name?
Ryan.
Ryan. Is the kid here?
Giles here.
Okay.
Right.
So are you guys going to let him go with her or no? Because I'll tell her either to leave or that he's coming out.
She needs to just go ahead and leave. He's upset because she causes trouble for him, for the son.
Okay. Is there any,
and then the dad gets upset, and then it causes problems for him because he's stuck in the middle between two parents.
Is there, you said there's no paperwork on child mandate guidelines or anything like that?
There's nothing. She just put it in for custody.
Does the child primarily live with dad?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically they said they don't want to let him go with you. I can't do anything without paperwork. If you had like state mandated guidelines or anything.
I'm trying to pull up here.
Do you guys have like any sort of court paperwork or anything?
Yeah, I have full legal and physical custody.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
So you want Joe? Are you going to send him to boys' school when you get him, like you said you was going to?
I'm not arguing.
Okay, that's exactly what I want to hear. I'll bring Joe out, and you can take him. For the first time I hear you taking him to boys' school like you're wanting him to, then you're going to be in problems, sweetheart.
At the property, Ryan Hensley shows great aggression towards the officers, who instantly fire back by bringing out their weapons.
You guys are not taking my kid.
Okay, listen.
Flat out. Stay out of it. You're not taking my kid.
Listen to me. Just come over here and talk to me.
You want to back up, bro?
They're breaking
Get
Stop.
The f down!
Stop! Put that motherfucker down. Get out!
Stop!
Get out of my house! Oh my God! Get
out of my house.
Go back, go back, go back.
Get out of my house.
He's trying to pull something on
me. That stupid caused so goddamn much trouble. We have paperwork
do
for
not.
November.
Send me another unit. Singleton.
I'll get Joe out of here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will get Joe out of here.
They don't have the right.
It's a civil matter.
It is not a civil matter.
Honey, this is a civil matter.
We're going
they don't have the right.
Show me your hands.
No.
Show me your hands.
Don't start.
Get out. Get out of here. I'm telling you to get out of the way.
You get back! Now, goddamn!
Get out of the house. I'm telling you right now because this is going to get a lot worse.
You shut my door.
No.
Not in my house, you go.
Hold on. What?
Not in my house.
Hey, show me your hands and get back. Move.
Just go.
Move.
Fuck you.
I'm telling you to get out of the way.
Ryan, stop. Giles outside.
Then shut the door and lock it.
No.
You're gonna get your door broken doing that.
Stop. He is
He's
trying
outside.
to.
She's got him in the goddamn car.
Tell him
You need to go.
No.
It's done and over with.
No, it's not now.
It's done and over with.
He tried to pull a gun or something.
No, he did not.
He reached for his waistband.
No, he
I
did
just watched.
not.
Why do you think I pulled my gun out?
Because I knew
Get out here and stay out here. Yes, stay out.
Stop.
I hate you. Go with your mom.
Ryan, come out with your hands up. Hands up.
The suspect and the cops are now in a standoff, with Ryan refusing to talk with them. With a police dog on the scene, they're finally able to detain the suspect.
Stop it, Ryan! Stop!
Come talk to me. Please talk to me.
Ryan!
Hey, keep your hands up.
Hey,
keep your hands up.
Show us your hands.
Go get Zaza.
Show us your hands.
Go. Show me your hands, dude. You're gonna get dog bit.
Please, Ryan, please!
Ryan, you're dealing with goddamn water.
Oh my God, guys, please! Please, no, help!
Get off the porch! Get off the porch! Come out now, we're gonna send the dog in! Come out now, we're gonna send the dog in, you'll be dead! No, the door's shut. Hey! Show me your hands up, dude! Put your hands up! Turn your hands up! Turn around! Hands up! Put your hands behind! Get back! Get back! Shut up and get back! You're gonna be next, you don't shut up!
Yeah, you will be.
Stop!
Yeah, you will be.
Please don't hurt him, please don't.
No, run! I got a court order! We're going to court, she abandoned it!
Now, Ryan,
She abandoned my kid!
now. Why are you being like this?
Yeah, they's trying to take my kid!
Nobody's
We
taking
have
it anywhere.
fucking
Chill out.
paperwork in there, but y'all don't want to see that. You want to go
Hey, stop making me go! They got the right to arrest me, dude!
Jesus Christ.
They ain't got no right to do this shit! Who the f*** you guys think you are, man? I have court! I have my kid! I've had him almost 3 years!
The suspect is thrown in the back of a cop car, and he tries to tell his side of the story, but he's angry and doesn't understand why the cops are there.
You're all right.
Listen, you just need to calm down, okay? Whenever I got here, the situation you were in was not good.
Well, the police keep threatening me all the time,
dude,
man.
you hide behind the wall whenever we're telling you to show your hands and you literally are
why do
doing
I?
this.
For what?
Babe, I didn't mean to call you babe.
Yeah, you're all right.
So I have I mean, listen, all we know is Officer Swanson asked for backup here, okay?
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, I get up to this door, and you're stuck doing this behind the wall with us while we got our guns drawn at you. What do you think's going through our minds? You've got a gun behind you somewhere, okay? And you're trying to figure out the best way to come around that corner and shoot at us, okay? So what you have done, like, causes a panic with us because we don't want to be shot. We don't want to be hurt. We don't want you hurt. So I don't know what happened between you, Swanson showing up here and us getting here, but what you were doing whenever I was here.
Oh, she took my son. God damn it, that's why she's not here. Oh man, you motherfucker.
Hey, who is she?
My kid's mom.
Is she the tall, dark-haired lady?
Yeah, she was not, yeah.
No,
that's not her. That's Samantha, dude.
Okay.
That's him. No, Camellia. So they got my kid out of here and then dad.
Okay. All right. Well, like I say.
What are they trying to do? Go in there and search for a gun?
I have no idea. I don't think anybody's even in there right now, man. So.
How the f do they do this, man? It's not right. Hey, dude, listen. The court order says they'll have a hearing on it in November. He had no right to give my son to his mother. He demanded my son come out.
Okay. All right. Well, like I say.
And she said that I tore something up on her car. She was filming me. I didn't tear nothing up on her car. When she got ready to drive off, she tried to roll my fingers up in the window, but I didn't let her. That was it. Okay. I mean, it didn't even hurt me. I just pulled my fingers out.
Why was she here? Did you guys have an arranged custody or what?
No, I told her not to come by and trying to get my kid because she was talking about buying him a car. And what she wants is to get him in her custody so she don't have to bring him back. Because how am I, without any rights, going to order that? So, I mean, we need to reform schools before we try to reform the kids that are becoming damaged by them.
Yeah.
Those entire systems are f***ed, man.
Okay. What is your name?
I'm Ryan Hensley.
Ryan Hensley? Okay. All right. All right. Hang tight. I'm going to talk to Swanson, see what's going on, see if we can figure it out. Okay, Ryan?
Well, okay. Now, he didn't tell me I was under arrest. He started saying that he was taking my kid for sure. I said, I'm going to get...
The cops have heard enough and Ryan is now rambling. The drive to the jail is a noisy one, but it's clear that Ryan will be losing custody of his kid. Even at the jail, the suspect fights the officers.
I have legal rights to my kid. We were just in court then. Listen, she filed it on the 26th. Look at your goddamn court stuff right there. You can see we went to court on the 27th. Listen! I have rights, man. And you're treading on them. What are you doing this for? Listen to me, dude. Hey! Listen! What the is your deal, man? God you motherfucker! You goddamn motherfucker! Hey! Look at me, man. 7.2. Hey, look. I'm gonna remember this, bro. Look at me. Look at me. I'm right here, man. Look. Look, bro. Won't you look at me? You're doing this, and you're wrong. Why don't you tell me the real reason you're doing it, motherfucker? What's the real reason you're interfering? You had no goddamn legal right, man. I want to talk to your goddamn captain. I want to talk to your captain, man. I want to talk to your captain, bro. What you doing is wrong, man. Dude, how I takes my kid? I can't get my kid back.
Stop.
My kid's gonna get sent to a goddamn.
Stop.
You don't understand. You gotta stop it. You gotta get my kid back to my mom.
Find yourself in a bad situation.
Get my kid back to my mom, Craig. No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
I got the letter.
All right.
What is the court order paperwork? I want to see a copy of it. God damn it. Talk to these guys as captain, man. Listen, I'm serious. They did not have a right to come in and take my kid. It was not court ordered. Hey, bro.
Hey, Ryan, listen to me.
Get your captain on the phone.
Listen to me.
He was charged with interfering with child custody, resisting with force and disorderly conduct. Here the suspect seems to think he'll do anything for his kid, but in our next case, the father in question attempts to execute his child. Trying to execute. Our next case begins on the 11th of June 2021. Police were rushed to the scene of a domestic disturbance after it was reported that a father threatened his son with a butcher's knife. When they arrived, they found a dad in denial, who the police have actually had run-ins with before. With a lack of trust from both sides, a standoff ensues. The suspect is essentially ignoring the cops and going about his business how he wants. He wants the cops to leave and obviously has great hatred for his son.
Sheriff's office.
Yeah, please come on. Get him out of here. He's got to go to work. Have a seat on the couch.
He's got to go to work.
Have a seat on the couch right now.
No, he's threatening my. He's threatening to punch me. He's threatening to punch me, and I ain't taking it no more. I ain't taking him threatening to punch me no more. I'm disabled. He likes to come after me, and he ain't doing it no more. He thinks he's a something else. I ain't taking.
All right.
Don't come after me. Don't come by me.
Just come over here real quick.
No,
I just want to talk to you.
I'm trusting you, son of a bitch.
No, I'm just talking with you. I've come to your house before.
No, I ain't trusting you guys. You guys with me so much. You cops. I don't trust you bad at all. Just get out of here. I didn't invite you.
Well, we gotta sort out what.
No, Preston can just get his get the out of here.
Okay. Do you want to come outside and talk with me?
I ain't coming outside. I ain't going nowhere.
Well, I want to know your side of the story.
I ain't talking to you. Just get the out of here.
Well, we need to know what's going on.
I just told you my side of the story.
No.
He's got my face and he threatened me to punch me, and that's the last time he's fucking doing that. Plain and simple.
All right. So what
get
happened?
Out of here.
What happened
just
today?
Get out of here.
Well, what
get
happened
out of
today?
My face. Just go. I ain't putting up with it. I already told you. He ain't threatening me no more. And I ain't taking it, and I'm prepared for if he ever does.
Just wait
up.
He
got my face. He ain't doing that. He ain't threatening to punch me. Then you come by me. Get out of here.
He's going outside, okay?
No, he's going to work, and he's getting the out of here. And he's got my car, which he takes all the time. You can have him give you a ride to work, you little weasel.
Okay, so what happened today, though?
Just go out. Get out of here. Don't get in my face. Don't walk towards me no more. Don't even step forward.
All right. Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Get out of here. You guys are the ones who me up over a year ago. You made me walk home from the hospital when I asked for a ride. You scumbags went through my phone.
I don't
me up, and I've been up ever since because of you scumbag. Yeah, I had to take an ambulance to the goddamn hospital one night.
For what?
One night because I had stomach cancer, and you assholes were mocking me.
I don't know anything about that,
you.
sir.
I do.
Okay.
And it's the sheriff's department that with me. So get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Just go.
Well,
get out of here. Get out of here. I ain't telling you again. Get out of here.
Can't just let. He's gonna keep doing this to me every time I come home.
Come here. Is he all right up there?
He's got him in the kitchen right now.
Okay. Can you stay? Stay right here. All right. You're all right though? I mean,
I'm fucking having anxiety.
yeah. All right. Take a deep breath. We got EMS on the way. Okay.
I have to be to work like.
Okay. Well. All right. Don't worry about that.
Doesn't really want to talk right now about this.
Just get out of here. I'm putting up with you guys. Nobody.
Dean.
Get out of here.
Come here.
No,
we have to sort it out before we get out of here. That's all we got to do, okay?
It's sorted out. He's getting out of here, and I'm not. That's what happened. He threatened me. He come after me.
What did he threaten you?
I protected myself.
What did he say?
So, just get out of here.
But what did he?
It's not gonna work like that.
What did he? What did he
Nobody
say?
threatens me. I'm disabled. I've been up for a long time, and I ain't putting up with this.
So how did it start?
He started it.
How did it start?
What did he do? What did he threaten you with? How did he threaten you?
He threatened to punch me.
Punish you?
And he come right up to my face, and I was prepared for it. And he ain't gonna do that again. Get out of here. You guys ain't.
Relax.
The suspect even threatens the cops, and it's gone too far. They have to detain him, and that goes as well as expected. He plays the victim while resisting the arrest.
Get out of here!
Come here.
Get out of here, motherfucker!
We gotta just sort out what's going
on. Me, you guys are sued.
Dean.
Get out of here!
Will you sit down for me?
I ain't sitting down. I ain't going nowhere. Get the fuck out of here! You guys ain't getting my face.
Dean, I'm not getting in your face. I'm trying to talk.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm trying to
You ain't talking to me. Get the fuck out of here!
Dean.
I didn't start this.
Okay.
Get out of here!
Did I say that?
Get the fuck out of here!
All right, Dean.
Get out of here! That's all you guys like to do is people up and make them suffer. That's all you guys like to do.
Come here.
Get out of here!
Dean, stop! Stop! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Put the f***ing knife down! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Come back.
You got that arm? Yeah. Drop the knife! I did drop
You dropped it. You dropped it.
Drop the knife.
I got it.
Back. No. Put your hands behind your back. Get out of here. You don't come into my place and threaten me, motherfucker.
Are you gonna continue?
Cut it out. I'm f***ing disabled, you son of a bitch. All right, put your hands behind your back.
I got one cuff on.
You guys like people up, don't you? You son of a bitch. My shoulder. Fuck up. God damn, my shoulder.
Take your time. Take your time.
God, cut it out. My shoulder.
Dean, stop.
My shoulder is f***ed up.
Dean.
My shoulder is f***ed up. God damn it.
Stop.
Cut it out.
Do you got another pair on you somewhere?
God damn it. You guys are get the water. You guys are assholes. You guys are assholes. I'm so sick of this shit. You guys are fucking assholes. I'm sick of you guys fucking with me all the time. Turn the water off.
Turn it off.
You guys leave me alone. You guys do it. God, you guys.
The cops move the suspect to their car as he claims they never leave him alone. Afterwards, they're able to interview the son about what's happened.
You gotta come in my place and arrest me for nothing. For going after my son, for coming after me. I'm sick of it. You guys like to pick on people. That's all you guys like to do. You guys are cowards. You're all cowards.
Dude, we're just trying to talk
You're all cowards. That's all you guys are. Cowards. I'm suing you fuckers. I'm suing you.
We should be okay for now.
I want to know all you guys do.
Watch your head.
So, how did this start today?
I mentioned something about the cop. Well, first off, we smoked weed, so I woke him up. I only had a bowl pack, so I thought it'd be nice and smoke, but I had a bowl with him. And
before you went to work, you're saying?
Before I went to work, so.
You're good.
And I made a comment about the soda. So I was like, oh, I only drank 4 of these today. He's like, oh, you're lucky because usually you started going
drink
off that
a
I
bunch
smoke
or
too
whatnot.
much. I drink too much. I'm like, Dad, I probably had 4 sodas, but you probably had like 4 pots of coffee. Like, that's not good for you either. I'm here to try. I'm trying to help him out. He's $6 grand behind on rent. You know, I have to pay his car insurance, and he just goes off. He slanders me for every little thing. And all I do is try. I have a criminal record. I have nothing but to do in life is to try.
I got you.
Because I can't up anymore.
Yeah.
So, and when I first moved in February, we had an altercation. He was running his mouth. My wife was there for this one. And my wife was here last night to see some backlash of how I was treated when I got home from work. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's how he is. It doesn't matter what you do for him. It's always.
So what happened today, though? I know it started over coffee, but then how did
I went
it
into my room
escalate?
I grabbed my stuff, get ready for work, and I came out and like, Dad, you really need to stop running your mouth because this is that makes me want to hit you. And it has gotten to that point before.
Yeah. He was just running his mouth about.
Yeah, I'm like, Dad, you got to
coffee and what?
He's like, no, he goes off like you're a
just
scumbag.
everything.
You're a piece of shit, you're a fat. You know?
Just a bunch of stuff.
It just goes on.
Okay.
And I don't though. I just say you just need to, I fight back to where it's irrelevant. Like the coffee. I was like, you can't be drinking that much coffee. Last night I made fabulous burgers, but the broccoli was a little hard.
Yeah.
And
it's always something. Yeah.
You know, it's like,
so then
we'll give you praise for one, but we'll say you to 10 other things.
Yeah. So then you came out of your room and you're like.
I was a little tense.
Yeah, you
I
were
was
mad.
shaking.
You're like, that's the stuff that makes me want to hit you.
This is that makes me want to just lay you out, Dad. I did say that, but I didn't. And I walked away, and as I turned around, he's grabbing the butcher knife out from underneath it. And
underneath what?
Underneath the couch. This couch that's against the balcony up there.
Okay.
And that's when I was frozen. I was like, oh, this is why I need to call the cops. Because he's never pulled out a weapon. He's not like that.
And did he threaten you? Did he come after you?
He came after me. I closed the door. I called you guys
in the bedroom or bathroom or where?
Bedroom.
Okay, so you went back to your bedroom once he grabbed the knife.
I stayed in there because he.
Okay. Did he say anything?
I kept on peeking out, and he was right by the TV, just looking at the door with the knife the whole time. Like, what was I to do? Go down the stairs and risk him losing it? Like he's lost it.
Yeah.
The dude's plainly lost it. Like, you can't do that. And yeah, there's something else up there of his too. By the way, it's my room, but it's not my project. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, he has a growing station up there.
Okay.
So it's, and I can't even sleep with the heat that the lights give off. And but that's that. And what else you guys know is just from when I was on the dispatch with.
Yeah. I
hung up on her when he tried breaking through the door.
Yeah. So, you came out. You were obviously mad. I get it. And then he, reached over. He said probably you or whatnot, grabbed the knife, and then he stood up and started coming at you. Did he say I'm gonna kill you? Did he say?
Yeah. He said I'll cut you and watch you bleed. Laugh while it's happening. All types of shit. He said I'd enjoy stabbing you. I can't live with that.
On the drive to jail, the suspect rambles more, talking about all the times he's been arrested. He isn't building a good picture of himself and seems to think he's always being wronged.
You arrested me for pot.
I don't know if you know this, but I didn't work here 20 years ago.
I know, you were just a seedling. So you think you can change things. Things ain't gonna change in the sheriff's department. You guys are all criminals. You're all crooked, heartless who like to watch people walk home and suffer and herniating a disc on the way and have to crawl the rest of the way home. I get everything taken away of mine. Everything of mine taken away. That's the story of my life. You guys took my house away when I was back in '94 when I had a broken neck. You guys enjoyed that, I'm sure. You enjoyed taking everything away from me. Just because I smoke pot to try to deal with my illness. Which it helps. And it's been proven that you guys don't believe it. You guys are in denial about it. You guys are pathetic. Get your head out of your learn something that's right. There ain't police reform for no reason. You guys need to grow up. Quit watching on TV and thinking you're the tough guy. So somebody comes after you, gonna punch you in the face, get straight in your face, and you pull out a knife, you're guilty, huh? You're the crazy one, huh? I call that defending myself. Well, you guys got some f***ed up morals.
Yeah, we're gonna need one, Phil.
Need help?
I'm alright.
Okay.
The suspect was charged with aggravated assault on an officer, menacing a police officer, attempted assault, unlawful imprisonment, criminal possession of a weapon, resisting arrest, and menacing. In this case, the father threatened his son's life, and in our final case, the dad gets into a physical fight with his kids. Punching match. Our final case begins on the 1st of January 2023. Police were called to find out more about a domestic disturbance after a father got into an argument with his two daughters, seemingly punching them, leaving one with a black eye and the other with breathing issues. The cops have instantly caught up on what's happening but need more information. Right now, the kids are denying the assault, but they get a chance to interview them more.
They're not kicking you out right now, right?
No.
You said next Thursday?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let my brother help.
So I came out here a couple months back. Similar situation where dad and his daughter got into an altercation. Mom also said last time that she didn't see anything, didn't say anything. This girl has a eye and fresh blood. Just so you're clear.
Okay.
Right here. Sir, just give us a second.
Give me a hug. I'll see you later. What you sorry about? What you apologizing about? I'll see you later. Alright, love you. Bye.
Okay. Well, sir, if you'll just stand over there with them, I'm just talking to this officer. I don't want you standing right next to me while I'm talking to him. Thank you. I'm just give me some space. Anyway, go ahead. So, yeah, so she's got a black eye right here. Okay. It's real fresh. There's blood coming out of it. Okay, and how did she say that happened? She said that they got into a punching match and started fighting. Who threw the first punch? She said they bumped into each other, and then she just said that hands started being. So I don't know if we want to talk to her and get more out of it. Which one has the black eye? Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, Officer Sartine, real quick, what's your name? What is it?
Aubrey.
Aubrey? Okay, so can you tell me what happened tonight?
So basically, my dad, they were in like a heated argument, and then he started to get all up in her face, and it like basically messed up from there because he was like yelling at everyone, and he pushed me, and then
It's okay. Take your time. Just take some deep breaths, okay? It's okay. Just take your time.
and then
Just take your time, okay? Just breathe. Just breathe.
and then we all got in a fist fight with him.
Okay, so you're saying that he was getting in your mom's face, and then you
He
were...
was getting in her face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your dad was getting in your mom's face.
No, Kristen's face.
Oh, her face. Okay. So it was getting in her face, and then y'all were telling him to stop, and then y'all ended up... Who threw the first punch?
He threw it at me.
Okay.
And then Kristen was trying to protect me, so, and then they like got into it, and then
Okay, so how many...
My mom, she was trying to pull us apart, and I don't know.
You just don't know after that? Okay. How many times do you think you got hit? You don't know? Okay, that's fine. Is it okay if I just check your face real quick, see if there's any injuries or anything like that? I'm just not going to try to shine it in your face, okay? Okay. Okay. Real quick, why I know, how old are you?
14.
You're 14? Okay.
The father gives his version of events and denies the allegations levied against him. The cops continue to listen so that they can get complete clarification.
Okay. The only thing is I'm getting at here is that I'm getting two different stories. I just trying to figure out, I just want everybody to be honest with me because I'm just trying to figure this out.
I'm trying to break the thing up, and I'm trying to separate everything. And then the next thing I know, my daughter is having an asthma attack. She's panicking, and I'm saying, do I need to call the ambulance or do? And then my daughter, she come up out of it.
Okay.
I called back and I said she came up out of it.
Okay.
And that's when you guys pulled up and she was sitting out here.
I understand. Well, I'm just trying to get clarification because when we got the 911 call, it said that you were involved.
No,
That,
I'm involved.
okay, I'm just trying to see if that's what actually happened or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out because the 911 call says one thing and then you're telling me another thing. So I'm just trying to figure out why that is.
Break it up. I called 911 myself.
Okay, so you weren't in an argument. You weren't in an argument with them.
No, I called 911 from my phone, from this phone, myself.
Okay. So just
I didn't know if my daughter could become trying to asthma from. So
I understand. We're just trying to figure out how she got the black eye.
Which one got a black eye? I don't see that. I don't know, because like I said, I'm trying to break it up, and my pants was falling down. I didn't have these pants on. I just had shorts on, which I had no underwear under.
Okay.
So they was falling down, so I eventually had to just separate myself and try to get myself together. And that's when she was trying to separate them. But I was telling her to come try to get in the middle of it because my pants was falling down.
Okay.
And I ain't had no underwear on.
The way, so I knocked down on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about that. I was trying to get away because my pants was falling down.
I didn't get there right away.
And I was telling her, come help me. And then by the time she got over there, I just got out the way because the pants was falling down. I didn't have these on, I only had these shorts on with no underwear on it. And they was coming down, I was in the middle. So I don't know.
Okay. Well, based on everything we have tonight, okay, because you're telling me two different completely things from what's happened over here and what's happened over there.
When I was in the middle of everything.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
The cops finally decide to arrest the father, and he works with them for the time being. He's irked by the detainment, but follows the cops to the car. Meanwhile, the officers speak with his family in more detail.
You remember having this bag? No, that's my bag. How much is bond on the battery?
I have no idea. You'll have to talk to the sheriff's office.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
You can talk. We don't work with the jail, so you have to talk to them.
If you ain't gonna buy me out, don't even take it.
Oh,
yeah, just so you're clear. No markings on either of their hands.
Okay.
She's
Yeah, that's fine. If you'll just
do whatever you need.
yeah, Tucker, do y'all mind transporting? Obviously, since we're having issues.
No, you don't. So give my car back if you don't want to talk.
Yeah, we take care of myself then.
Was there any problem? You ain't trying to take care of me. You trying to goddamn say it's my fault.
I didn't say.
Do you want the car keys in the mother? car or not?
Boss, you're on camera right now. Come on.
No, I'm talking to her. I need to talk.
want you to say anything.
Do you want the car keys and the keys or not?
If you want me to do it, yes, I will do it.
Well, do it then. All I'm trying to do, goddamn, I told you this would come to this, man. I told you gotta get the rats on them.
I've been trying to.
Where you have it, man?
Oh, okay, I don't do. Yep.
Sit back, watch it.
Yep, I sit back.
You want the car keys or not?
What?
Your car don't work. Take this too.
So anything else on you want to get rid of before we go down?
Nah, man, I ain't got nothing illegal, man. Good deal.
Ma'am, I know this is very stressful, and we're just trying
He's
to
lying through the whole thing.
look. Yeah, ma'am, I'm just gonna be quite honest with you. I'm getting that as well. As I said, I just wanna. I know you told me about what a little bit about what happened. Where did I put my page at?
He doesn't like us at all.
Okay. Are y'all married?
No.
Not married, but both of y'all share. Those are both of y'all's kids.
Yes.
Together. Okay.
Yes.
How long have y'all been together?
17 years.
17 years. And how long has it been like this?
Man, I don't even care. I got a leg, but you watch it.
Just the arguing and the fights. What?
For the past 5 years.
5 years.
And then the girls are old enough where they notice the shit and they don't want to handle it no more.
Okay.
And so they'll stick up because I won't say anything. And they're done with me not saying anything, so they rather me safe it.
Okay, I understand. Do you have your ID with you by chance? But if you don't, it's not a big deal. What is your name? That's okay. Eve? E-V-E?
Yeah,
okay.
74. Yeah. Hang on just a second.
Take one step at a time. I'm here till 7. Like it. I'll do it.
So when did y'all come?
The end of October. I think.
End of October. Okay. So I know you told me before, but we were having issues with him walking around, and I couldn't really interview you because he was in your space the entire time. So
he doesn't want me to tell the truth.
Well, right now I want to hear the truth. I want to hear everything you know. He is in handcuffs. He is going away for the night. Just based on what I have now, I'm just telling you, he's being arrested for battery, family violence right now against y'all's daughter.
The truth is finally coming out, so while the father is on the way to jail, the cops can get a proper sense of what's going on.
I got I got pushed in the cage. I fell onto the bed, and then they were over there by the kitchen. Door closed.
Okay.
And then by the time I recovered, I'm trying to
break it up.
Yeah.
Do you know who pushed you? You don't know.
It was probably. They were all together, so it was probably like an accident where I'm trying to pull somebody.
And you got shoved off. Okay. But did you see who threw the first punch during all this?
You would have to ask them.
Okay. I've talked to him. I just wanted to. That's why I just wanted to ask you.
Yeah,
if you
I don't know because I just noticed like when Kristen fell down couldn't breathe. I seen Aubrey.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine.
And then I seen his shirt ripped. So it was pretty.
Right, they were scrapped. Okay, but obviously, like I said, your 14-year-old has a black eye right now.
Yeah.
I know she said she didn't want to see EMS. Just to be clear,
like not too long ago, she had an incident with him where she got pissed off and was trying to stab him with scissors.
When was this?
Not even a month ago. So she's on like a probation kind of thing, so she's not even supposed to be in the violent situation.
I told him right then, I was like, she probably shouldn't come back to the house.
Yeah.
I don't know, she come back.
Yeah, I see that.
So.
Was this in Clark County?
She went to juvenile court, and everything. So I don't know how this is going to react with her.
Well, from what I'm getting at, is what he's telling you is that she wasn't trying to be violent. She was just in the argument and then got hit in the face. So being a victim of getting hit in the face shouldn't have any effect on whatever her probation may be. Now, I don't know exactly what they'll do with that. But I would, what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go get some paperwork and I want to come back. Okay, like I said,
if he doesn't want to be here, he told us to get out because he paid the room, but it was in my name.
Right.
But
I understand.
When I was over there, I paid everything, and I never said, "Oh, you need to get out because of."
Right. Well,
the girls like, no, we're not going anywhere because mom paid this and paid that.
Right.
So we shouldn't have to go anywhere.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, like I said, he obviously can't kick you out. And like I said, at a minimum, he'll have to see a judge in the morning. He will not get a bond until he talks to a judge. Is your knuckle okay?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got.
You just got hit much, chucked into the cage. I understand. Like I said, he's just he'll have to see a judge before they grant him a bond. But let me go down and get some paperwork, and I'll come right back. Okay? Thank you. Yes, ma'am. I'm coming back up there. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm just having to do some paperwork real quick.
I was wondering, is there any way that y'all could talk to the people here to say that it's not actually my fault, so I wouldn't get kicked out?
Is there anybody here right now, to your knowledge?
No,
I can try.
They'll be here in the morning.
In the morning, just explain to them that.
Hey, baby.
Just explain to them that you were out here and that your daughter was a victim of a crime and that it's a domestic violence situation, and try to plead with them to say, hey, like, we have nowhere else to go in this reference to this situation. Obviously he has been a problem to y'all for a while now, and it's gotten to a point now where it's physical with your kids, with y'all's kids together. I'm going to give y'all it's going to have the case number and my name.
Because I know it's going to be a long battle from here. I don't want.
The cops have to run through everything with the kids again, explaining what will happen next and how their father may be charged.
Hey, just real quick, just anytime we have anything with a domestic violence charge, it's called a crime victim bill of rights. And I said I've explained some of this stuff to your mom as well, but it's going to have my name and the case number for this when this is what I'll be writing my police report on. Just as a victim of domestic violence, you have the right to arrest the accused defendant. Obviously, the situation with your dad. And real quick, would you mind if I took a picture of your eye? It said if that's okay, like I said. And also, I see, did that happen tonight too on your arm? Or,
This is from the dog.
oh, that's from the dog? Okay. Jumping on you and stuff. Oh, I understand completely. I've got a dog at home as well. If that's okay, I'd just like to take just one picture of your eye, okay? Like I said, I know tonight was and we're sorry. I'm sorry this happened. At least for tonight, y'all will be able to be peacefully in here, okay? Do you have any questions or anything for me?
The only thing is, like, that car right there is in both our names.
Okay.
But, like, if he wants it, he can have it.
So the whole thing with the card thing is going to be a civil issue between y'all since y'all share it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know when he gets out, it's going to be a problem.
Right, and I understand. And it's going to be a long road with it. I would just advise him that, if he doesn't keep it civil and he tries to be violent or make threats, that the police will just be called again, and he may end up going to jail again if he is trying to harm y'all in any way or make threats to hurt y'all.
I just want a clean break.
Right, I understand, and hopefully this time, is this the first time he's been arrested for anything that's happened between y'all? Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be the biggest thing, hopefully, this court case. So actually, I'm going to explain that, you said this has been going on for a long time, but now it's starting to get physical. Well, from what I've been told, it's the first time that police have been called out here for something physical that's been happening.
I mean, I haven't said anything, but the girls have witnessed a lot, and, I've just been trying to protect them, and
I understand.
They're lashing out now.
I understand. Well, there's no reasonable response for a parent to hit a child that way. Hopefully, the courts will see that, and hopefully we'll be able to get some type of TPO, like a temporary protective order, or something where we can get it arranged where he can't be around y'all anymore without a police escort or something, like to get stuff or property. But that'll be something that'll be up to the courts to decide if they choose to do that or not. That's out of our hands, out of the police department's hands. But do you have any other questions or anything like that for me? Okay. Well, I hope y'all have a better night. And like I said, at least for the night.
See if they have any questions. Girls, shut up, Sammy.
I said, if everybody's good, then I'm going to head on. I hope y'all have a better night, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Taking my blood pressure.
Requesting for someone to check his blood pressure. He's got chronically high blood pressure.
The suspect